You work, you save, you accumulate a nest egg. You want to take care of yourself, but if you have anything left over, you want to take care of your kids and your grandkids. That's one of the benefits of having that nest egg to pass on to your beneficiaries. But what happens when you need nursing home insurance or you have to go to a long-term care facility and all of a sudden that nest egg starts to disappear? Unfortunately, that's something that I witnessed firsthand with a client of ours that had over $400,000, and in 4 short years, it was gone. See, she didn't do any planning for long-term care, for nursing home insurance, and turns out all that money that she had saved up to use for herself and to use for her kids and grandkids was spent paying for her long-term care needs. Hey, this is Jeff Rose from GoodFinancialCents.com. Welcome to GFC TV. So my client, she did everything right. She worked hard, she saved hard, she had retirement accounts, she had investments. The only thing that she didn't do was plan for long-term care. Turns out that she fell victim to dementia, and she was in a long-term care facility for a number of years. And we saw her account dwindle and dwindle and dwindle. We had conversations about long-term care insurance previously, but it just wasn't a concern of hers. See, what happens with most people that want long-term care or want long-term care insurance, it sounds good in theory until they get that price. Because most times long-term care insurance can be rather expensive. But here's a stunning fact. 68% of adults that reach the age of 65 are going to need some sort of long-term care insurance. 68%. So the odds are not in your favor. So if you find yourself in a similar situation where you don't have any sort of long-term care insurance, what are your options? Well, the first option that we already discussed is traditional long-term care insurance. But as I mentioned, it can be rather expensive, especially if you wait until later on in life to purchase it. But here's some of the pitfalls of long-term care insurance. 1, it's expensive. We've already addressed that. 2, they can increase the price on you. One of the top carriers increased their price by 35% twice in a 3-year period. So that's not very fun when you think that you're paying a certain cost and all of a sudden you see a 35% increase. The third thing is that if you don't use it, you lose it. Now, all policies are structured differently, so make sure that you understand that. Once again, if you don't use it, you lose it, and that's no fun. So if traditional long-term care insurance isn't an option, then what are your options? Well, you have 3 alternatives that you can consider. The first option is the Legacy Optimizer strategy. So what is this all about? Essentially what it is that you're purchasing a life insurance policy that has a long-term care rider attached to it. So if you don't need the long-term care insurance, then you have traditional life insurance. But if you need long-term care insurance, then you can use that death benefit and apply that to your long-term care insurance needs. Now, one of the downsides is that it is a life insurance policy and you have to be healthy enough to get approved. And also too, it's an ongoing cost, but it's still an option. The second option is an income plan with long-term care insurance. So what this is that you're purchasing an annuity that has some sort of lifetime income benefit rider. And with that rider, if you need long-term care insurance, then some carriers will pay twice as much. They'll double up on what that lifetime income benefit rider is. And they'll do so for up to a 5-year period. Now, not all annuity contracts offer this additional benefit, so you have to make sure that they offer it, and also make sure that you understand all the guidelines that go along with it. Now, if you know me, I'm not big on annuities unless they make absolute sense. So you're not going to purchase an annuity just to get this long-term care rider. But if you are needing some sort of guaranteed income stream, then having this long-term care rider on top of it can make total sense for you. So the third option, which is my favorite strategy, is the hybrid strategy. What this is that you're purchasing, once again, a life insurance policy, but it's structured so much differently, and here's why. So you purchase it and you have a life insurance policy on yourself. If you never need the long-term care insurance, then that benefit passes on to your heirs. But here's why I like it, especially if you can find the right carrier. First, many of them have what's called a return of premium option. So what does that mean? That means that you can put your money in, and if any point in time that you change your mind and you want your money back, you can get back your entire principal 100% penalty free. That's huge. The second reason why I like it is that some carriers offer a joint lifetime benefit. Like the annuity that offers a lifetime income benefit, this can offer a lifetime long-term care insurance benefit for both you and your spouse. So if you end up being in a nursing home for extended period of time, you'll never have to worry about not being able to pay your long-term care bills. As you can see, there are plenty of long-term care alternatives. But the most important thing I want you to realize is that if you don't have any sort of long-term care insurance protection, you're definitely at risk. Once again, if I'm gonna say this stat one more time, 68% of 65-year-olds are going to need some sort of long-term care insurance. So most likely it's going to happen to you. Make sure that you are prepared. So if you're interested in finding out what's the best long-term care insurance plan for you, you can take advantage of our long-term care strategy session at goodfinancialsense.com/LTC. Once again, there are so many different options out there, and make sure that you have some sort of protection. I promise you, you're gonna need it, you won't regret it. This is Jeff Rose from goodfinancialsense.com. Take care.